Um, Life will throw you down in a lot of ways. Life will make you learn certain lessons that you can't, that nobody else can teach you. Life will do everything in its power to try and give you knowledge. That's what life is designed for, to give you knowledge. Knowledge is everything. Um, and today I wanted to talk about how to deal with that pain, how to deal with well, what helped me deal with pain, what helped me with my down, with my worst. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in order to learn from something, you have to give out the right energy. You have to seek out all the positives instead of all the negatives in that situation. As long as you're learning, stuff will go smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't make those mistakes again. And if you do, you might have to learn a few more times. Yeah, the trouble might come back up until you have to learn a few more times. But at the end of the day, you will be learning. Um, you know what will be good for you. You know what will be bad for you. And today, I already said what I wanted to talk about today. So, for me, what helped me with my pain, um, is setting goals. I feel like if you set a goal to work to, you will not be as focused on the negative. So for an example, if you're too busy working on music, you know what I'm saying, your mind is in the music. Your mind is at work. If you're busy doing schoolwork, like writing an essay or any of that, that could be very stressful because you have to do it, but still it's taking your mind off of the initial pain. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you're focusing on your YouTube channel, if you're focusing on friends, family, you know what I'm saying, of focusing on yourself, you know, those are the type of things to distract yourself. And sometimes it's good to distract yourself. I'm not gonna lie and say that you should always feel the pain, but at a certain point, I feel like you should never go to drugs for help. Drugs doesn't make anything better. Drugs makes it worse, to be honest. Um if you use drugs, then alright, if you use drugs, that's like a escape mechanism, you could call it. But you're not really dealing with the pain that was there. And you're just escaping from it, and every single time you use drugs, you will escape from it. You're not really dealing with it, and in the long run, who is that really benefiting? Because it's not benefiting you. You know what I'm saying? um so I feel like a healthy way to benefit yourself is to set a goal for your future, what you want to be known as, what you want to do in the future, and start working towards it. It's so much more easier. Like, for example, if you like reading books, start writing a book. If you like music, start trying to find new ways to come at music. If you like YouTube videos, go speak, like, go do your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a motivational speaker, just try and find new ways to become that motivational speaker. But yeah, you set goals, you work towards the goals. You'll be too focused on the goals and trying to succeed them to actually focus on the pain. You know what I'm saying? And that's so much more easier. Another thing that I want to talk about that I touched on earlier was the balance. You know what I'm saying? There's always a balance in life. There's a balance of pain. There's a balance of positivity, of happiness too. You know what I'm saying? Pain is temporary. You know what I'm saying? Pain is temporary. You will never go through pain all your life. Um, Probably you will probably go through pain half your life, but once you like learn from it, once you start accepting yourself, accepting the pain, it'll be so much more easier to get on with your life. To ex- to deal with the pain, to finish what the pain started. Um, I don't know. It's much easier if you actually just don't sit and marinate. Do stuff to make it productive. Instead of turning that pain to negativity, turn it into positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, speak your pain in your music if that's what you wanted to. If that's what you're going into, speak your pain in your YouTube video. Speak your pain in your motivational speeches. You know what I'm saying? Do all of that. it can help people. It will benefit you in the long run because you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else, and it's genuine. And if you're a motivational speaker or a therapist or any of that, you want to help people, which is more genuine. So, yeah, energy, be careful of what energy you accept into your life. Be careful. Just know who brings you happiness. Just know who's your real friends. List 3 reasons on why they're your friends. If you can't list 3 reasons why they're your friends, then they're not your friends. Um, yeah. I created a website. Oh, this is just an update, by the way. About this section is just an update about me. I created a website. It's going on Google in like a few days. So if you type in keywords, it'll be on there. Yeah, I created a website for my podcast on my other channel, The Runaways Inc. Yeah, hopefully this channel gets big. We're already at 19 subscribers with 3 videos. Yeah. Um, I just wanted to spit out some of my thoughts into this video and wanted to help people and hopefully reassure people. Um, yeah, start manifesting, start doing all of that good stuff. Start manifesting, start saying I will instead of I, start saying I have instead of I will have, you know what I'm saying? No, start saying I will have instead of saying I wish I had. So yeah. Write a manifestation journal. That's what I did. I wrote everything that I wanted to happen you know, I, while by the end of this year, I wrote everything that I wanted to happen, or that will happen. Um, yeah, just be confident in yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't do any of that. You're all you got at the end of the day. Nobody lives the life you live. And to be honest, you don't even have to take my advice because I don't know what you're going through. And because I don't know what you're going through, I can't tell you to make the right decision. I can't tell you to what's the wrong decision. I can't tell you these things because at the end of the day, you're telling, even if you do DM me and tell me, you're telling me what you want me to hear. You know what I'm saying? You're telling me what you want me to understand. See, I haven't lived your life, so I don't know how much work the significant other or the other person in that situation or you put into that time. I don't know how much work you put into that. So, and I don't know how much their work that they put into that. So, yeah. Um, so ask people advice for a certain extent, but at the end of the day, it's your decision. Just choose what you feel is right. If it's not right at the time, if you choose what you feel is right and it's not right, and you find out later on that it's not right, you learn from it at the end of the day. You don't need to go back. You don't need to start crying over it. Because at the end of the day, you can't change what happened in your past. So yeah, that's just my little bit of knowledge that I wanted to speak to you guys today. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I was too busy with the website, but yeah. I hope you guys are all doing good. My DM's always open in the link in the description. Um, Same with my Discord, this YouTube channel. Same with everything. Twitter. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you for listening in. Bye.